Nicole, it's so great to see you here tonight. You look amazing. We're in the 1920s. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. I mean, this is such a fun theme to work with, obviously, especially at this location, so you can never beat the Roaring 20s. It's a great one to dive into.
And it's such a beautiful venue. How great is it to be surrounded by such beautiful people out here in LA for an event like Gurus?
Oh, 100%. I mean, just looking around the room and seeing so many inspiring people, even just down to everyone's, outfit choices and the creativity that they put behind it. It's impressive.
Now, obviously, I want to talk about Selling Sunsets. How are you feeling? The reunion is set to be end of the month, but we haven't got a trailer yet, so all of us fans are like, what's happening?
I know. Very confusing this time around, but, I believe the reunion will be shown a week or so after season 9 comes out. So it's gonna be a lot of action, and it's been a while since we've had a season come out. So a lot has happened, a lot has changed. It's an explosive one for sure.
How are you feeling about it all? We saw that TikTok that you posted about having to wait in your trailer for so long. What can fans expect
from the season?
From the season, then we'll go to your TikTok.
Expect the unexpected. There are some pretty big revelations that happened this season that are going to shock people a lot. I'm very, very curious to see people's reactions to everything that kind of plays out. The reunion, that as well, but it's a big one. It's definitely a big one. We'll see if... a lot of things are different at the end.
The TikTok that you posted, I will not be silenced.
Yeah.
What led you to want to share that with your followers?
The reunion is often a time where you have the ability to fill in the blanks, to say your piece to things that maybe you didn't have the ability to do, or to correct things that were shown incorrectly. And there were a lot of those moments that I was really looking forward to having, and I just didn't really get those moments. So the good thing is, social media is another way where you can share your voice and your truth, and that's what I will be doing, and I think it'll be fun. Also to give fans more of an in-depth, not glossy and polished, filmed edition, but just a raw, off-the-cuff response.
We know that your relationship with Chrishell is a tough one. Where do we see that going this season?
I'll say that it definitely doesn't get repaired. I think that is way beyond repair. But I also think that can be a healthy thing, because sometimes certain relationships are just not meant to be, And I'll say for me, my life is much happier, healthier, just staying in my own lane,
If there is a season 10, would you want to go back?
I don't know if there's going to be. Now, this is nothing official, but at this point, we might be past the point of no return. Yes, I don't know if that's going to happen, but you'll also see I have big plans beyond the show that will be revealed at the end. So my plans have also changed as well.
And just on a possible or non-possible season 10, how does that make you feel?
If there is one or isn't one?
Yeah.
At this point, I kind of think the show has run its course. I think at certain times it's gotten a bit dark, and you need to have those positive, fun, lighthearted moments. Well, it needs to balance, and when it seems like it's just all dark, that's kind of when I think we need to wrap it up, And I think we're at that point at this.
After the season 9 reunion, what are you hoping fans see in you?
I hope they see the truth that I've said throughout many seasons has remained. I think, things that I have been kind of blasted forward in the past, that they'll see, oh, she was speaking the truth. And, me sticking to the things I've said and the truth about things I've said, I think and I hope that will be shown. And maybe some people will come around to that.
Nicole, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.